Holy crap, that was loud.
Good morning, people.
Thank you, Tom.
I
just landed
I appreciate his enthusiasm, but that was loud. Welcome, if you're new or if you know, this is
Hashtag Just Sayin'.
The podcast.
That's the second time you've done that. You need to.
It's true.
You need to drive the point home, do you?
That's right.
So, let's get the prostitution out of the way.
All right.
You, you can like, share, and subscribe. You can hit the notification bell. You can watch the first 40 here on YouTube. Listen where streaming things stream. You also can, if you choose to do so,
Right.
follow us on TikTok. That's at #JustSayin'. Spell it out. And you can get pre-show banters and Trivia Tuesdays when I remember that it's Tuesday and upload it. Because I did not remember it was Tuesday last week, and people got Tuesday on Wednesday.
The day late, $1 short.
Well, that's...
It doesn't feel like Friday.
what does it feel like?
I don't know. It's weird. Like, I don't know. New Year's was like in the middle of like the week. It was so like
odd.
And like
I agree with you. I mean, it
didn't affect my work because I still had work.
I had work except for New Year's Day.
I had yesterday off because I called out.
Oh, did you? Why'd you call out?
Good for you.
I was on the toilet.
Oh, jeez.
A lot. So I couldn't go
Sounds
to
like a
work.
shitty day.
It was.
Joe's like, unless I wear Depends, I'm not coming into work.
I know.
Jeez.
First time I called out in a long time.
So they must have just been like, it must be bad.
I know.
You don't even need to explain. It's fine.
It's fine.
Explain how.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh. I
feel better now.
I wasn't expecting that answer. I was.
Well, I just want to say the D word, like
D word.
diarrhea. When you have nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upstairs. the Pepto song.
I didn't want to say the D word. Wow.
Like, ew, gross.
Oh boy.
So yeah, I had today off, and I got my sticker.
Well, at least
Legally, I got my sticker legally. I didn't do anything illegal.
I didn't do anything illegal.
My tint is fine. This is the person that's a jackass.
I guess so.
I mean, I've been going to the same place with the same tint for like 3 years. It passes, and this year they're like, "Oh, it's too dark." I'm like, "It's the same tint." So I went somewhere else, and they passed it just fine. Now I have a blue one instead of a red 12. It's like it was due in December, but
The blue this year?
it's blue this year. Yeah,
Nice.
that means next year it might be green.
Good.
Why?
My two favorite colors.
Why do you know that it might be green? Is that how the
They
color
only
wheel?
do like 4 colors, like red,
Oh.
blue, green, and orange, and like sometimes yellow. But like yellow, like when then out in the sun it fades. So like I think they stopped doing yellow because it fades in the sun. You really can't see it. So
Did they do yellow this year? This past year?
I think it was like orange,
I think mine's yellow.
orange or red. I don't know.
I'll have to look
Maybe
when we
yellow. I
leave.
don't know.
Check when we leave.
Purple. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Some states don't even do inspections. Like, yeah,
I
just
know.
drive your car. It's fine. That's fine.
Some of them don't.
Don't
yeah.
worry about it. And California is like the worst. Like if you can't pass in California, you can't pass anywhere because like they have like really strict like restrictions. California.
Strict restrictions.
Because they got 8-lane highways, both sides, and they still have traffic.
Yeah, I was gonna say 8 lanes, and
They still have traffic.
they still don't get anywhere.
They don't.
Jeez. But
Yes,
I mean, you got it done,
I got it done.
so at least that's good.
Yeah, I went to the car wash, got it washed.
Oh dear. Yeah, the whole thing, huh?
Fun-filled day.
Last Sunday,
Yeah.
I did.
You worked
I worked.
on a Sunday.
I did, yeah. And then I put in new seat covers. Don't don't boo my seat covers.
No, the freaking working on Sunday. Oh, you put seat covers in. Nice. What color?
They're orange and black.
Orange and black.
Yeah. And while I was in there doing the seat covers, I did some detailing. Wiped everything down.
Oh, cleaning. Okay.
Mm.
How did your tow hook?
It's out there. You didn't see it?
No.
Oh, you missed it then. Ha ha.
It's because that early darkness now.
Hmm.
Did you do front and back or just front?
I did the front and the back.
Okay.
I don't
Now,
know.
was it like a pain
That's
in
what
the
he
ass,
said.
and or is it like easy and you happy you did it, or give us your
Give us a
scale of 1
411,
to
Tara.
10.
Here's the thing. Yeah. Now that I've done it, I feel like I can do it better.
Okay.
So what I did was
You
got
learn from your mistakes.
exactly. So I got the tow hook covers
Okay.
for the front and the back, and I got black
Right.
instead of orange.
Right, because you got too much orange.
And I thought the black would look nice.
Okay.
And the drill bit that I used to drill the hole
Mm-hmm.
was not a bit that I should have used to drill the hole.
Oh.
That's where I went wrong.
This is for wood. You need.
No, but it's for Jay. I got it from Jay, and they use it to go through concrete.
Oh.
But the problem is that it didn't do it clean. And then he had the brilliant idea of setting the piece on top of 2 bricks to give it stability.
Mm-hmm.
So when I went to drill the hole, it spun the whole thing. So everything ended up getting scraped up,
Oh.
which I was mad about.
That would be too.
But I was like, you know what? The shackle's huge, so it's probably going to hide everything anyway. So I really wasn't too...
Can you like touch up paint them?
I might
The
be able
scratches?
to. I might be able
Or
to
buff
touch
them
up
out with
paint
some
it.
wax?
Well, they're plastic, so you're not really buffing anything. But I thought,
Yeah.
um,
Homer.
yeah. So and then the hole that I drilled was too small, so I went like 3 or 4 days trying to get something that would make a bigger hole so that I could get the pin through. It was just a whole thing.
Okay.
But I finished it this afternoon, finally. So it's all set. And I told Jay, I said, what I might end up doing is ordering new covers and getting a better drill bit and drilling the hole better.
Okay.
But for now, it's fine.
Okay.
For now, I'm happy with it. It looks.
Now it's not like was you drive like?
It's not supposed to.
Okay.
We'll see.
I haven't gone anywhere.
No, I haven't because I just finished it today.
Nice.
So I haven't got to.
Now you did seat covers for the front or all the seats?
I did the front and the back.
Okay.
And I also had a cover from when I had the dog.
Mm-hmm.
And I kept that
Nice.
because it's nice to have a really good you can just throw shit in the back seat and
Now
not have to
are
worry
they
about
like
anything.
leather covers or just like
No, they're just a felt. I had to get something breathable because I have heated seats
Oh, so like neoprene.
and I very much need the heat.
Yeah. I wish I had heated seats.
You can use it now.
My
Yeah,
truck
yeah.
comes with heated seats, but my trim level didn't have heated seats. I got to spend an extra $20,000 to get a heated seat,
Are all,
upper trim levels.
are all the seats in your car heated or just the front two?
Front two. That's it.
I was going to say, for the winter, we should do the show in your car.
How hot does it get?
It gets warm. I mean,
Now, does it stay on constant till you shut it off, or is it
Yeah.
after there's like a timer on it?
no, it stays on all
Some
the
cars
time.
have like a timer, it'll after I don't know, half an hour it just shuts off.
No, it stays on
All
all
the
the time.
time.
Till I decide.
Ah,
Till I decide. Then it.
like is it hot enough? Like if you put something like food on in a bowl on the seat and turn it on.
I'm not cooking eggs on my seat,
cooking,
Joe.
Not cook, but I keep it warm.
Cook them on the
Like
dashboard.
if you're going to a party and you bring in food, you want to keep it warm. You put it on the heated seat. Would it stay warm?
But
I
all
don't know.
these-
It's just a scenario.
What are all these shindigs I'm attending?
It's not a bad idea if it works.
I I've never done that. I
never
honestly,
thought of that.
I don't know. I don't know if it would do
Let
that.
us know in the comments if you ever done
Try
that.
it.
Try
It-
it.
It keeps my back nice and warm, which is what I like it for.
I also want to know, like, can you like do like a burnout with your cruise control? Like, get the tires going, hit the cruise control, and like just keep it going. Whoops. without hitting the microphone, and
Donuts?
yeah, just like we don't have to keep, just sit there. You don't touch the gas pedal because there's cruise controls.
I feel like that would bother your transmission, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Let us know.
I don't know. I'm just curious.
I've
I never tried it.
Hey.
You probably shouldn't try it in a truck.
No, like just trying like a regular car, like
Hmm.
that's that cruise control and it's got enough power to do a burnout. And just see if it stays.
See if you stay.
Curious. It's probably a video on YouTube like, we did it. We got the car to do it. Anyways,
Yeah. Somebody will make a YouTube video about that, you know.
that's right.
And, you know, they'll get views.
Yeah. Who made it to midnight?
I barely made it.
I barely made it too.
Barely.
Nice. And I was watching Ryan Seacrest, and he had like all these like some big celebrities, some not so big.
So
He had Carrie Underwood. He had TLC. Well, TC because L's no longer there. Fat Joe. Well, he's now Skinny Joe.
Slim.
Skinny Joe.
Slim Joe?
Rita Ora, and like a bunch of other, so-called celebrities. And watched the ball drop, and I went home. That was it. Dinner was good.
And you went to
Kwan's Kitchen. I made a
Okay.
reservation.
Hanover.
Food was good. The service.
Oh,
Well,
sketchy
it was busy.
service?
It was
Service
busy.
almost
I know.
sucks
I mean, I
almost
understand.
everywhere you
It's New Year's Eve. It's busy, but it shouldn't take half an hour to get a drink.
No.
Ooh, not a
I'm
drink.
like, I need a refill. Okay. I'm like, I want to eat my food, but I can't because it's hot, and I need a refill. It takes like 20 minutes to get it.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, that's pretty much how it is
but I
almost
mean,
everywhere now.
but it was good,
I
They had like a system with like racks with like bags, people's names for pickup for
Oh boy,
you know.
I bet, yeah.
Grubhub, Uber Eats.
like, you had to pick up at 6:15, you pick up at 6:17, you pick up at like people were like, so if you're late, you fuck everything all up.
Oh, hey.
But like the parking lot was big enough parking lot. I didn't have to like
Ample parking was there?
yeah, I didn't have to like park in the boonies or anything. So, it was good. I recommend it. There's more than one. I think there's one in Hanover and one in Weymouth too.
That's further than that. I'm not going to the
Well,
Weymouth.
you go to Weymouth to go see Shine, you can go to
Oh, well.
go to Kwan's Kitchen.
While you're there,
Let's go.
Since
See the
I'm in the
sights.
neighborhood, I might as well.
Yes.
see the wonderful sights on Route 53.
When's the last time you saw Gatorade in a can?
Yeah, look at that.
I don't think I've ever seen Gatorade in the can. That's the first time.
I feel like it's been since at least the 90s.
Gatorade.
I'm not big on this is a lemon lime.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm not
The
big on
yellow.
that. I'm not big on that, but
Like red, blue.
ooh, it even says throwback edition. I missed that.
There you go. That's why.
Throwback
They're
edition.
throwing it back.
I bought it I was like, I'm not really like super fond of the lemon lime. I bought it because it was in a can, and I haven't seen it in a can in such a long time.
It's like the 90s.
I know.
Nice. How was your New Year's, Sean?
All right.
Just all right.
Wasn't it
Would you
eventful?
care to elaborate, Sean?
Stayed over Christine's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her mom went to bed at 8:30.
That's when I wanted to go to bed.
Catherine fell asleep around 9:30.
All right.
Christine dozed off a little bit after that. She woke up right. I was watching Jim Varney and Ernest Rides Again while she was asleep. Well, the whole house was asleep except for her son.
Sean's like, got the TV to myself.
She woke up right before midnight, looked at her clock. Happy New Year. And I said, Happy New Year. And she fell back to sleep right after that.
Nice.
Yay.
What was your last meal of the year?
She made like a chicken, stuffing, cooked the stuffing in the chicken.
Stuffed chicken.
Yeah, we did it like a turkey except for chicken
Okay.
because they had a chicken that we were saving
Nice.
and mashed potatoes and stuff. So it was like Thanksgiving but with the chicken.
Nice.
Yummy.
What about you?
My pizza.
From where?
Bertucci's, because I knew they would be open.
A lot of places weren't open.
365 days they're open.
That's right.
All times.
Limousine and a pizza.
I watched Anderson Cooper get hammered on live TV.
Did he giggle?
He did. There was some guy. What was his name? DJ?
DJ Khaled?
No.
Whales?
No. He was I guess he's a very popular guy, but I don't know him.
Okay.
But they had him.
Skrillex?
No. And I think his name begins with an M. But
I don't know many DJs.
you don't know DJs?
Pauly D from the
Pauly D.
DJ Pauly D from the Jersey Shore. There's DJ Khaled. I don't know.
Hang on, I'll get his name. I'll get his name so we can, because
we can know.
Because the thing I'm about to tell you is just like Diplo. His name is DJ Diplo.
DJ Diplo.
DJ Diplo. They were talking.
Right.
He was live, I think, in Vegas. They were talking to him before his show, and they were asking him
They're at
like
different times.
Yeah. So they were
They're in
asking
the
him.
past.
They had a few drinks, so they decide playfully to ask this individual, "Hey, have you had a couple drinks before your show?" And he goes, "No." I haven't had any drinks yet. He goes, "I have microdosed some LSD though."
What? Damn.
And Anderson nearly hit the floor because he's like,
Can't
like,
see
"What?"
that on TV.
No, and then he goes on, "You're doing that like before your show?" And he goes, "Yeah, it's fine."
Do it all the time. I'm still here. Doesn't affect
And then
me.
as he's talking to them, he reaches down and he has a cup of something and he's drinking. And then when they ended chatting with him, Anderson turns to his friend Andy and he goes,
Andy
boy,
Cohen.
he was talking about microdose, and he goes, and he's drinking whatever that was he was drinking. He's like, he's gonna have a good night.
Could have been water.
I guess.
You never know. Got to stay hydrated.
I guess. But he was very like, it was, he was just very chill. And I'm like,
Nice.
I guess that's microdosing for you. I don't know.
DJ Diplo. All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Spinning all the hits.
Today's hits and yesterday's favorites. Yeah. I barely made it to midnight.
Yeah.
Midnight hit, the ball dropped, and then I looked at Jay and I was like, good fucking night. And I said, Happy New Year. But like, it was funny because at around 7, 8 o'clock, let me do math backwards.
Yeah.
That had to have been about 6.
Okay.
I have no idea what that extra noise is. I think it's on thing.
Yeah.
Must have been about 6. I watched on the BBC, I watched the London fireworks
Nice.
for the new year, which was spectacular.
Yeah.
And then I looked at Jay and I was like, can we technically go to bed now? I was like, because we've rung in the new year in another country. I feel like we could legally go to bed now if we wanted to.
Like, who's like the first place that gets it?
I feel like it would be either New Zealand or Australia. Because they're like a day ahead.
Damn.
Yeah.
We know the future.
I'm in the future also. Yeah.
The future looks bright.
Does it?
What are the lottery numbers? Tell us.
So,
So.
I lost my train of thought.
Oh.
No.
Pick up
So
the train.
I was gonna
Oh,
compliment
speaking
your
of
ring.
trains,
Oh, yeah. What?
does Jay want me to build his train?
I didn't ask him.
Oh.
I'm going to get into the ring thing
Okay.
in a little bit.
All right.
Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
I'm
Guess
not.
I'll go.
Yes, you can.
Let's see here. John Cena
Oh boy.
is retiring
From
Sure.
Everything?
from WWE.
Damn it.
His final match should be at WrestleMania 41 in April. Whatever
What a way to go.
WrestleMania goes. April.
Yeah.
Yeah, he announced it. His retirement. People are like, no, all sad.
Sean's
like-
not sad.
I wish he did that in 2006.
Yeah.
Get a long time. I don't know who he's gonna face at WrestleMania, but like he'll
I don't
probably
know.
lose because that's his last match. I mean, you can't win and then like you have to defend the title. You can't win. You can't win a title, and you're.
That's a good point. Maybe
you're
it's
last.
not. Maybe it's not a title match though.
Right, just a
Or can
grudge
he?
match.
Can he win the title and then surrender it?
Good. I don't know.
Has anybody ever won the title and then left? Yes,
Yeah. Bret Hart.
because some people did it. Didn't somebody do it when they won the title and then the next night they were at WCW or something? And they brought that title with them, and there was a huge thing.
Alundra Blaze.
Huh?
Alundra Blaze.
I don't know who that
I
is.
don't know. Maybe I never heard of.
She was the WWF Women's Champion at the time, and then she went over to WCW, held the belt up, and dropped it into a wastebasket on WCW.
I thought that was Sable.
Ooh,
Okay, never mind.
sassy.
Yeah.
I think in WCW it's just called Medusa.
All right, because when you look at it, you die.
There we go. That's better.
So John Cena, no more
Yeah.
for wrestling. But
Okay.
I don't know how
And
old he
hopefully
is.
after that it'll be true when he says, "You can't see me."
It's true.
Like, good.
I don't know who his final match is gonna be with, but he
I'm
says
sure we'll find out.
WrestleMania 41.
My guess would either be Roman Reigns or The Rock.
Oh, that's Sean's got his predictions down on tape now.
I'm gonna predict Randy Orton because they both came up together. It'll be like
That's true.
Is there somebody that he had like a long-standing feud with?
everybody.
Everybody,
The Rock, Stone Cold, again.
everybody hated him. They all hated him. Why not?
I actually have something here of WWE too.
What do you got?
Oh.
Wrestling returns that will happen in 2025 and others that won't.
Oh boy. Well, we know who won't.
Audiences actively await these type of segments, whether it's a surprise at WWE Royal Rumble match or someone interrupted a promo. They can help set up the massive storylines and this type of content that drives the business. Every year features them, and 2025 will be no different in that regard. But that doesn't mean that it's guaranteed for every wrestler, as some returns simply aren't going to happen.
All right.
Will return. Goldberg. Reason why? A retirement match has been teased. Goldberg is one to return that people can expect to take place at some point during 2025. The Hall of Famer appeared as a surprise in 2024 and had a confrontation with Gunther that many fans believed was setting up an immediate match, but nothing ever took place.
Gunther.
I have no idea. I haven't really watched it.
Weird ass name.
However, since then, reports have claimed he's expected to have a retirement match in 2025. Whether that ends up being against Gunther remains to be seen, but either way, Goldberg should be delivered one final spear and jackhammer.
He's old. He needs to sit down anyway.
You're next.
Won't return, Big E. Reason why? Neck injury.
Who's Big E?
He's pretty big.
Okay.
He's a big guy.
He's been around for like 10 to 12 years or something like that.
Oh.
I never heard of him.
He was recently with Kofi Kingston and the other guy in New Day.
Ah.
That always did clowning around shit, which I always thought was something that Kofi shouldn't have been involved with.
Slapstick.
Kofi's got a lot more talent than to be into that. Fans are desperate to see Big E back because he is so beloved as a performer, given his in-ring quality and charisma. The former WWE champion has been out of action since the end of 2022 due to a broken neck.
Ooh,
That's
jeez.
because the severity of that issue and the length of the time he's
He'll
been
be
sidelined seems like unlikely that he'll return.
Damn.
Will return AJ Lee. Reason why? CM Punk's return could be mend WWE relationship. AJ Lee remains one of the most popular female wrestlers in WWE history, but she was someone ahead of her time in many ways. She was an excellent in-ring star, but the women's roster didn't get the time that they need today, which means fans didn't get to see the best out of her.
Oh.
If Lee returned to the company, there would be tons of dream matches available, and the fact that her name has been brought up so frequently on TV has given people hope that it would happen. CM Punk's being back in WWE does help matters, as that relationship being mended could be the crucial factor needed in Lee's return.
He's still a dick.
Will return Becky Lynch, because she's involved in Netflix advertising. Becky Lynch missed out on most of 2024 because she didn't sign a new contract with WWE when her previous deal expired. The Irish star is currently a free agent, which means she's open to do anything from acting to working outside of WWE in another company. However, people should expect to see her doing that. She does best in WWE at some stages in 2025. Lynch has been in the marketing for WWE Netflix partnership, which is a big clue as why she's set to return in the future.
Nice.
Is one of my favorites. Won't return. Steve Austin. Reason why? He's retired. Steve Austin is such a big name, and fans always want to see him back for one more encounter.
That's right.
As there are tons of dream match possibilities. That's been heightened since CM Punk returned, as that's a match people have always spoken about. It's unlikely to happen.
Who was his final match?
The Rock. WrestleMania 19.
That's right.
Speaking of The Rock, will return The Rock.
Of course.
Reason why? Still heavily involved in storylines and the business.
Yeah, he's on the board of directors.
While The Rock's old rival might not be back in 2025, there's a good chance that the final boss will return in the ring. He was heavily involved in 2024 due to his feud against Cody Rhodes and his involvement with the Bloodline. And that storyline doesn't seem
Could be.
to be over yet.
Nope.
The Rock made a surprise return at WWE's Bad Blood, which teased more appearances. While there are a match between him and Roman Reigns still available, there's a good chance he will be back. The Rock is on the board now, and he knows that he drives good business, which is another reason this could be likely.
Nice.
Here's one. Won't return. Ronda Rousey.
Good.
Reason why? She's pregnant.
That'll learn you.
Who's the father?
I have no idea. Ronda Rousey's final run in WWE didn't quite go to plan, but there's no denying that she's still a big star with name value. The buzz surrounding her appearance for ROH, as audiences speculated about the possibility of her working for AEW, prove that. That could happen down the line, but not in 2025. Rousey is currently pregnant with her second child, and the focus will likely be on motherhood rather than rushing back to compete in the ring again by the end of the year.
All right.
Won't return. Triple H. Reason why? Heart problems.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why he's the COO.
The idea of Triple H ever wrestling again was killed the moment his serious health scare was revealed, as the game came increasingly close to losing his life over a heart issue. That's why he chose to retire, as wrestling again has a chance of profound implications. However, his recent shoving match with Kevin Owens sparked potential interest in him lacing up his boots once more. It could be a huge draw for the company, but unfortunately, that's not a risk he's willing to take.
Right.
And he shouldn't.
No.
Not worth it.
Nope.
He's still getting a paycheck. What does he care?
Damn straight.
He's basically Vince McMahon right now. Come on, all the storylines and all that.
Hopefully without the inappropriate touching.
Right. Allegedly.
To me, it's just so weird. When we were watching this, like,
30 years ago.
so faithfully back in 98, 99, 2000, I always thought Shane and Stephanie would be running the company. They would be the next Vince McMahon.
No, she runs it.
Well,
Well, she was running it. She stepped down. Now Triple H is running it.
yeah.
Shawn
Exactly.
Michaels does, I think, the
She stepped
NXT
down.
or something.
Linda McMahon, I think she stepped down a while back.
Did you watch that documentary on Netflix?
Yes.
I did.
Yeah, it seemed like he really didn't. I don't know. I got two vibes. One was that like he didn't want to do it, and another was that like Vince didn't want him to do it. It was weird.
The documentary itself?
He had said in the documentary that like he wasn't doing anything, and it was like yeah, he gave the vibe that like it was his decision, but I kind of feel like it wasn't his decision. It's that kind of, you can't fire me, I quit. It's that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'll get to say that someday.
We'll see.
You
Can't
did.
fire me, I quit. Well, no, I didn't say it to at Sports Authority.
I see you're wearing an orange ring.
I am.
They say you found it. Where was it?
I ordered.
Oh, you ordered it.
This is what happened to me.
Okay.
I tore my office apart looking for that ring
Okay.
because I have these silicone rings. I put it at the top of my desk next to my monitor. I went to go clean the house and do dishes, and I came back, and the ring was gone. And I looked all around that area because I'm like, maybe I knocked it and it fell behind.
Right.
I looked behind and I looked at the, bottom of the desk because there's all the wires and stuff from the desk. So I kind of was kicking wires around, looking for the ring, blah, blah, blah. Could not find it.
Okay.
I kind of, I was content with wearing another color. And then I went on Amazon and I saved a listing of a new package.
Okay.
And then I got a notification that, because sometimes when you save stuff and it goes on sale, they're like, hey, this item's on sale. You might want to buy it now.
Get it now while supplies
Which is
last.
what they did. So I was
Price
like,
drop.
so like, I mean, I don't want to put out that I spent a lot of money. I mean, it was like $6. And I got a pack of like 5.
Damn.
Right. So I ordered them and they came this week.
All right.
I feel like it wasn't New Year's Day, obviously, because there was no mail. So it was either like New Year's Eve or the day after.
Okay.
And
Sounds right.
I get it. I open it up and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Because this one's even darker than the one that I had because the other one was like a lighter orange and it was kind of like a gradient. It was kind of fused. So I was like, oh, it even looks different. So that's kind of cool. And I got up to get it and I put it on. I sat down in the chair and I looked down and there's my damn ring right underneath my chair. Not right underneath my chair, but it was like right underneath my desk. And I was like, that wasn't there.
She sent me a picture of it.
I sent him a picture because I'm like, and I hadn't touched it. And I took a picture and I sent it to him and I was like, you're never going to believe this. I bought a new pack of silicone rings and there it is on the floor right now.
Damn.
Out of nowhere.
So where's it now?
The day that I put the new one on my finger, I looked down and there it is.
She's got it on. Come on.
I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
That's crazy.
I have them all in a little baggie. So they're all in a
Like a
drawer in
Ziploc
my
bag.
office. Yeah, they're all in a little drawer in my office, but I'm like,
But didn't you lose one before too? Or was that the one?
and that one still hasn't showed up yet.
Oh.
But I haven't
It
tried
might.
I haven't tried to replace it because I
Try
have
now.
because I have a ton. I have at least like 8 of them.
One for every day of the week.
They're all different colors, so I'm like, I don't need to replace that one. Although it was
like
my
every
favorite.
color, like blue, green.
No, I think I have a blue one. I wouldn't wear a blue one though.
They're all the same size.
Yeah,
You wear it on Sundays.
blue on Sunday.
Like when you order them,
Giants.
does it ask which size you are, or they all just come one size and the one size fits
No,
all?
you order them like
Like a ring.
it'll be like like you can order a size like, oh, this ring will fit your size 6 through 7.
Okay.
like that kind of thing.
Okay.
So I don't remember. I actually ordered the next
it
size.
stretches.
Yeah. So I actually ordered the next size down than what I used to wear because I've lost a little bit of weight. And I'm like, well, I might as well just buy like better ring, better fitting
Right.
ring. So I was just pissed that it showed up. I thought it was gone.
I think it's a ghost friend
I was mad.
playing with you.
I kept yelling all week too. I'm like, you better bring that back. Bring it back.
Fine. You'll bring it back.
No, instead it's like, I'm going to spite you and wait till you get a new one and then I'll bring it back.
There you go.
Like, you don't need it now. Here it is. Irritating. It's like last Friday.
Yeah.
On my lunch break, I took my wipers apart and I painted them.
Right. Came out good.
And I thought they came out fine.
Yeah.
And I put everything back together. Saturday, it was raining.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to go do a couple errands. Now the rain, the wipers were like stuttering on the thing. So I'm like, either the bolt is too loose or the bolt is too tight. Because that's the only two things I think that will make that happen.
Okay.
It was like, and I'm like, oh, that's annoying as hell. But I was out, so I'm like, well, I'll have to fix it when I get home.
Right.
And then I went into,
That's the other pin.
yeah, so I went into a store, and then I came out, and the rain had actually taken off some of the paint.
Oh.
So I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. This was like Subaru's touch-up paint. So I'm like, why is it peeling off?
Damn.
So I was so mad about that. But here's what I did.
I repainted.
Well, I went into I don't remember what store it was, if it was like an Advanced Auto or O'Reilly's or one of them car stores.
Okay.
And I was perusing the aisles, and they had a can of orange paint,
Okay.
and it's meant to paint engines.
Okay. High heat.
High heat, yeah. So I was like, it's almost the color of my car. It's off by just a little bit.
Yeah.
And I said,
Competition orange.
Yeah,
So I
it's a
said-
bit outside.
so I said, forget it. I'm going to buy the paint, and I'm going to paint because I have to repaint the wipers, and I didn't have any more touch-up paint
Right.
from Subaru. So I took the wipers all apart, and I brought them down into the studio, and I painted them. They were hanging over there.
Defective Subaru paint.
Yeah, and I repainted them with this engine paint.
Nice.
And the next day, I let them go for like 24 hours
All right.
out of the weather
All right. Cured.
and cured.
Cured.
It's been cured. I put them back on the car. This time I didn't tighten the bolts so much.
All right. Snug.
It's snug as a bug.
Snug as a bug on a rug.
And I turned the wipers on to make sure everything worked.
Yeah.
Everything works. It still kind of rubs a little bit, but it's not as annoying as it was.
Okay.
And so far the paint's been holding.
Yay.
And it's been raining off and on.
Yes, it
So I'm gonna call it fixed. I'm gonna call it all set. But I was mad I had to repaint them after painting them. Like, man, that sucks. There's not even a. Well, I guess you can. I was gonna say there's not even a thing for that because I was so irritated.
Damn. I'm sorry.
So it's just a shade off, but I don't care because it's still orange.
Should
So the wipers are done. The hooks
I
are
know.
done. What's next?
Nothing for a while.
The seat covers
because
are done.
This week I got we bought. I already
got
have
it.
that. I already have the hood light.
Yeah. So you can change any color she wants.
The scanner from Nightlight.
Oh, the colors of the rainbow.
I don't know if I can.
Narrator.
I might be able to make it scan, but I don't know if I can do one color scan. Anyway, this week I got because Jay and I bought a property in the UK,
Yes.
and this week we got the keys
Yay.
for
That's
the
awesome.
property.
That's awesome.
So now all my money has to go to furniture because we need somewhere to sleep and sit.
That's right.
And I'm working tomorrow,
No.
and it's not going to be a 1 or 2 hours. I'm doing like almost a full shift on Saturday. Yeah.
Damn.
I got to furnish another house, Joe. So
Okay.
I'm like, oh,
Understandable.
yeah. It's irritating.
Okay.
You gonna rent it out, or are you just
No,
there for you guys?
it's just there.
You gonna sit empty until you guys go on vacation?
Yeah.
Free room and board.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gonna
I mean, my
rent a voxel.
my oldest nephew loves the UK, so I was like, if you want to go over there, that's fine.
Yeah.
I was like,
Clean up after yourself.
there are house rules. You got to clean up after yourself. You got to make sure you lock it up. And
Make it a verbo.
yeah, I don't know, but when I go over, I'm going in March. We're going to set the house up in March.
Now, how far away is the airport to the house?
Well, here's the thing,
Just curious.
because it's always a thing.
Call
Yeah.
your buddy.
I know, but here's the thing. So I am like 30 minutes outside of Newcastle, which is north, and the closest airport to that is Edinburgh. That's like maybe an hour, 2 hours away.
Okay.
Now, the problem with Edinburgh Airport is that it's a small airport. Think like Providence,
All right.
like TF Green.
Okay.
So it doesn't take international travel all year round.
Ooh.
There are only certain times of the year you can fly into Edinburgh.
Mondays and Thursdays. That's it.
Fall, I don't know about summer, but fall definitely.
Spring.
I'm not sure about
So
spring.
September.
Jesus.
Yeah. So now what I have to do, because Edinburgh's closed, because we're going, like I said, we're going in March
Okay.
to set up the house and stuff. So Edinburgh's closed in March. So now I have to fly into Heathrow, which is in London. It is going to be a 5-hour drive from London to the house.
Damn. So are you
Yeah.
paying for electricity right now for the house?
I'm not yet, no,
Okay.
because we haven't.
So it's just an empty house with no power, no water, no
Yes,
nothing?
just an empty house.
Okay. Right now, I'm just saying, like,
It-
Yeah,
I'm-
put
set
cameras
everything
in
up.
Yeah, we're putting cameras in it, and we're squaring away all of the utilities and stuff in the upcoming week, because the beautiful thing, I mean, I told Jay, I said I would love to find a job over there that I could work remotely, like from here, and occasionally when I'm there, I said, because they know how to work a work week. They've not.
It's tea time. We got to stop work.
December 20th
Yeah.
was the last day of work for so many people. Everything's been closed since December 20th,
Really?
and they're not opening up until next week.
Really?
So I've not been able to get.
4 weeks off?
So I've not been able to get anybody to turn the heat and gas
okay.
on and the water. And there's this thing called council tax that you have to pay, which
We're
is
on
like
vacation.
property tax.
Okay.
And those offices have been closed since the 20th as well.
Damn.
So it's like, I want that work schedule. Shit. You kidding me?
That's crazy.
Yeah. So next week I hope to get all the utilities and stuff sorted. But when I go, I have to rent a bigger vehicle because we're gonna have to get furniture and stuff.
Right.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
like a
have to
truck.
get some kind of SUV or something. So that's gonna be interesting.
Get a Tacoma.
Because the last time we got this dinky little, it was like a Hyundai, I don't know what.
Ionic.
Yeah, it was something weird. I was like, oh, this car, I can't fit nothing in this car.
Should have went with the Vauxhall.
They wouldn't give me the
I
Vauxhall.
know.
I wanted a Vauxhall just so I could say I drove one.
I don't even know what they look like.
Oh, it's
to-
like
you have to
they
Google
look
it.
like a little Toyota. They're just little coupe cars.
Generic car.
Yeah. But maybe
The
next
car
time.
you see in the background of TV shows. Just a generic blue or red.
Yeah. So maybe
Silver.
maybe next time. I don't know if Vauxhall makes an SUV. We'll find out.
Guess so.
So,
Moment of silence for Vauxhall.
that's for Vauxhall.
We're good.
I come right as Sean's coughing. So, did we had a winner last week, didn't we?
We did. We had 2 winners. Well, one,
Get out of town.
One winner with with 2 different items. Sean picked Carrie. She won for his giveaway, and she won the quote, which was Shrek. No, what was it? Fuck, I forget forget what it was now.
Whatever it was, she won it.
She won it. What was it?
I don't know.
I gotta look it up. Hold on.
It had swears in it.
It did.
It had swears in it.
It did
Swears.
because you said something that I was shocked to hear you say, and I couldn't stop laughing because I was like, "What the hell?" Yeah, the pigeon. A damn pigeon.
Ted.
Okay,
With
the Thunder Buddy thing. Yeah.
Thunder Buddies.
Jesus.
So she won twice. So she got the Sean's gift card and she got my gift card.
And depending upon how quickly the mail service was going, she should have gotten it already.
Yes. So this week's is worth one gift card at Dunkin' Donuts. Sean, are you gonna pick a name too?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
You can go first, Sean.
Oh, good.
Drum roll, please.
Oh, you always do that, right? Is that?
Shake it real good, Sean.
I wish more people would join in so we can get more names in here.
You can tell them how to enter it later on.
It's easy. It's free for you.
And the winner is, congratulations,
Tina.
Tina.
Tina is cleaning up.
Tina and Carrie are cleaning up.
All right.
Cleaning up. How do people win your?
Yes, Sean.
thing?
Let them know.
Go on to YouTube.
All right.
Go in the comment section.
Yes.
Put your name there.
Yes.
Put hashtag Sean next to it.
Yes.
We will put your name in here. Hopefully, I'll draw your name out.
There you go.
But you got to do that to enter.
And what do they win?
$5 gift card to Dunkin' Donuts.
Yay. All right.
Unless I change it up and do something different.
You never know.
Hey. Then you better get your name in, or you
right.
won't be involved.
It's free. Here's my movie
Yes.
quote for one gift card to Dunkin' Donuts. Ready?
Maybe.
We're teenagers, but we can still have adult conversations.
Oh,
Comment below.
I don't know what that is.
I'll let you know off camera. I don't want to give it away.
That is an off-mic conversation.
Yes, it is.
Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you next time. Before I send it down the table, here is your fun fact of the week that I almost forgot to do. In order to host the Super Bowl, host cities must provide the NFL exclusive access to 3 top-quality 18-hole golf courses at no cost, so it can host a tournament on Super Bowl weekend.
Oh, interesting.
That is a fun fact.
All right.
I don't lie.
Have a great weekend.
I got a quick joke for you.
Oh, we got a joke.
That's
I
not
can
quick.
see. What did the grapes say when it was crushed?
What?
Nothing. It let out a wine.
Ah.
Heard that one today. Have a good everything.